Hi.
Thank you. We're in the city of brotherly love today, Philadelphia.
Like and subscribe, you know what to do. You're watching R Keezie Food review. Next episode is coming soon, or I'm taking a break, whatever I want to do. Me and my homies gonna eat some food, and our scores for the meal we gon' tell to you. Please leave a like if you're on my YouTube, cause you're watching R Keezie Food review.
We're eating cheesesteaks. We were gonna go to Pat's because they made the cheesesteak. And then one of my homies was like, yo, go to Geno's also. So we went to Pat's and then Geno's, and there's no parking in the city. So we're in the Acme right now. Shout out Acme. Both the fries are okay, but we're here for the cheesesteak. Geno's cheesesteak, you're first. The sniff test. A little boring, but I like it. I think it's just steak, kind of bland.
It's boring.
Fact, the first bite. No, this isn't good. This is falling apart. Alright, before we even talk about taste, it's dripping everywhere. I think it tastes a lot better than it smells. I really enjoy the taste of it. I say this a lot. I'm not a big onion fella. They do it well.
You think, yeah, you don't have a lot of onion, right? I say it's low on the onion.
You think there's not a lot of onion?
I think there's not a lot of onion.
Maybe that's why they're doing it right. Now, do you think they could do more onion?
I like a lot of onion.
I was gonna just order no onion and be like, deal with it. But I think this is a happy in between. I'm a fan. They're doing it right. What would you rate the smell out of 10?
A 3, because it didn't have much of a smell. It wasn't like the smell of garlic or something.
I'll give it a 6. Better than average. Like there was a smell to it, but it wasn't wowing me. You know? The feel. Oh, that's like everything. Like the texture. Like all physical
the bite
aspects
is hard.
of it.
Like rubbery.
She got old people teeth, bro. I thought it was good to bite into. I liked holding it. It was a little bit soggy because it was a little drenched in cheese. But it dripped everywhere. It's gonna bring it down.
I will do a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Wow.
The taste. I like it. I think it tastes good.
I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. I liked it. Thought it was pretty good. So the Geno's cheesesteak, $11. I'm feeling a 7 in price. I don't think it's bad. Overall, I'm gonna give Geno's cheesesteak, I'm gonna give it a 7 overall. Thought it was good. I think it tasted really well, which made up for the messiness of it. And yeah, I liked it. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Geno's.
My overall rating will be a 7 as well.
Alright, now we're gonna try Pat's. And they say they invented the cheesesteak, so it better be fire. The sniff test, part 2.
Okay.
Alright, this one, the onions have a more prominent smell. But I like that, like, it's something to smell. I feel more enticed about eating it.
I agree.
The first bite. This is a tough one. Yeah. Like we said, onions are more there, so you're gonna taste them more. Which, depending on how you feel about onions, it's either good or bad. The parts where the onions aren't there, because I'm not a big onion guy, I think they're pretty good.
I like the onion.
Even with the onion, I think it's pretty good. We're getting a little drip out the back, but that's kind of expected, and it's not too bad. This one's definitely got much less spillage, much less soggy. The smell?
8. The smell was better.
Why was that?
It just smelled. I could smell it. The other one had no smell.
Yeah, man. I agree. Not with the 8, but you can smell it a lot better. So, I'm going to give it... I do agree with the 8. It's going to get an 8 for me in smell. I like it a lot.
I'm going to stick with the 8.
The feel?
Feel was not bad. It wasn't like really wet and messy, and the bite was not as rubbery. I'm going to stick with the 7 on that.
No, I think it's good. It's not too tough to bite. I like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 6 probably. Pretty similar to the Geno's, just less wet and drippy.
I think the cheese, it's not as, the cheese is not as liquidy.
The taste.
I'll go with an 8.
8? I like it. I think I'm gonna do a 7.5 because it was pretty similar to Geno's. The onions were a little much, but I still enjoyed it. Even with the onions, I think the rest of it was better than Geno's rest of it, and the onions brought it down just a little bit. So yeah, 7.5. The price, mother.
We're on mine now.
Yes. It's $1 more.
I'll stick with the 7.
6.5. Pretty much the same thing for $1 more. I thought they were pretty similar overall. Speaking of overall, I'm gonna give Pat's a 7.5. It's very similar to Geno's, but I think it pulls ahead a little bit. So 7.5.
I'll go with the 7.5 too.
Alright, thank you for watching R Keezie Food Review with my mom. That's my mom. Like and subscribe. Comment below what we should eat next. Thank you.